Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911 or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI. 800-950-6264, and you can also text at 741741. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Well, welcome to my channel again. And today I want to talk about the difference between healthy and unhealthy love. So I wrote down a few things, and I just want you to be mindful when you start a new relationship and just watch for some of the signs, Sometimes you get so swept up in the beginning of the relationship to where it lingers on for 3 to 4 months and things are still new, but you're not recognizing the signs. So we're going to start with unhealthy love. The first thing that I wrote was guilt. Say you're in this new relationship and you just met this person. Now, keep in mind, you had a life before this person. You had friends and family that you spent time with. And so that shouldn't change. Most people are respectful when you meet a new person, but you still never devote all of your time to this person because that's showing that you are just easy to be led around. So with guilt, say you've been dating this person for a few weeks and you've really spent some time with this person, went out, and then something that's coming up that's been on your calendar for months, or you just want to take a break and spend some time with your family or your friends, and you mention it to your person, and then they start to try to make you feel bad or try to guilt you into spending time with them by saying, oh, I didn't have anything planned, so what am I supposed to do while you're out doing whatever? So, you don't want to get into a relationship to where this person cannot respect your boundaries. So the next thing that I wrote was control. You're in this relationship and this person is just so controlling, and you may not notice it, but they're saying things that as if they know what's best for you, and this can be men are not only the ones that's guilty of this, women are too. So when I talk about relationships, I'm talking about men and women. So if you're on the receiving end of a relationship and this person is so controlling and it's too intense to where you feel like this is going to lead into the next one, smothered or suffocated. You just can't seem to turn around without bumping into this person, and you don't even live with them. They're always calling, they're always texting. And I understand the beginning of a relationship, you spend time trying to get to know this person, trying to figure out this person. But after 2 to 3 months, if they're still that intense, then those are signs you want to watch for. You want to just, look at it for what it is. No one should want to be with you all the time. You need a break. You need to be able to breathe. And if you feel like you're being suffocating in this new relationship, then I would step back. Don't allow somebody to drag you into something that you're not sure you're wanting to be into. A relationship does not define you, and it shouldn't make you different than what you already are. So you can't be in a relationship being someone you're not. So be true to yourself and true to this person. Let them know that this is not working, it's too much. And then the next one is shame. Shaming you or making you feel guilty or telling you you're too sensitive when they're joking and teasing with you. And I understand that in a relationship you feel comfortable with a person and you may joke with this person, but if it becomes to be a habit to where they're joking with you, but it feels like a put down, then it's a put down. And don't let them tell you that you're too sensitive, or they didn't mean it this way, or they were just playing. And sometimes we do that in our life with our own family. But if you really think about it, if this is something that's making this person feel uncomfortable, then if you love them, you'll stop and you'll be mindful of that person's feelings. And then another thing, this is the last one for unhealthy love, isolation. They need all of your time. They start to put down your friends if you want to spend time with them, and they start to make you feel bad if you don't spend time with them. So you don't want someone that wants 100% of you. That's not healthy. You need time, like I said, to breathe. You need time to be alone. You need time to be with your friends and family. You don't need to give no one 100% of your time. That's not healthy, and that shouldn't be possible. Just think about it. In life, you don't give your job 100% of your time. You don't stay there 24 hours, 7 days a week. So think about it. You don't want to spend that time with somebody you just met. Getting to know somebody, these are signs you want to watch. You want to make sure that you're looking at what's going on. Don't get caught up and swept up in the love of it and the romance of it. This person could be the sweetest person that you've ever met and just seem to always be catering to you. If you see these signs, this is a prelude to an abusive relationship. So be mindful. So now let's move on to what healthy love looks like. Healthy love, the first thing I wrote down was respect. This person respects you as a person. They respect your time, and they respect your family. They don't, try to make you feel a certain way. It's not about guilt or anything. If you tell them that you can't do something, then they respect it. They don't get mad, and they're not trying to make you feel bad because you wasn't able to fulfill their need. And then the second one is independence and balance. In a healthy relationship, this person that you're seeing should also have friends and family that they want to spend time with. And there should be a healthy balance. And you shouldn't try to make them feel a certain way if they say, well, I had this plan and I want to do this. So, be okay with that. Because like I said, no one wants to spend 365 days with a person all day, every day. That's just too much. And the third thing that I wrote down was being supportive. Being supportive of one another. That's love. If this person is always criticizing you about something that you are trying to do, or saying that you shouldn't do this, that's not supportive. We all have our own dreams and our own passions about things that we want to do or to achieve. And if you tell your partner or this person that you've just recently met that you want to do this, and you notice that they're always putting it down and trying to guide you away from that and not being supportive, then that's a sign that that's not healthy love. So in a relationship, you want to also be supportive to your mate, and you want them to also be supportive to you. And then the other one, be able to have an open communication. If there's something that you feel uncomfortable about in the relationship, be able to talk about it with this person. And when you bring it to their attention, you'll notice if they are being on the defense about it, or if they can understand where you're coming from, because you're just getting to know this person. So things are going to seem to be perfect, but if you step outside of it and you look at the relationship and you bring it to this person's attention, and you're making them aware, you're letting them know that this is making you feel uncomfortable. So if they really care about you, then they'll work on this. They'll step back and they'll let you know where they're coming from. But if it persists, and you see that they're not listening, and they just keep pushing an issue and keep doing the same thing, even after you have had an open communication about this, then I would just back off, because that's not healthy love. And then this person, kindness and patience, that's love. if they can show you kindness when you're going through something and not try to make you feel down or put you down. And then they're patient with if you're not ready to move farther in a relationship. Some people get in a relationship and they move so fast, and sometimes it's because they're anxious, and other times it's because they have an agenda. So if you tell this person that they may be moving too fast, and they understand it, and they don't back off with an attitude, but they back off and with respect, and let you know that their intent is to make this relationship grow, and they're not trying to scare you off, and so they're going to respect this. So we all struggle with trying to balance love for one another, but it's certain things we can do for ourselves. Don't be pushing to something that you don't want. Don't let someone guilt you into it because you feel that this person is there for you, or is the one for you. So if this person is the one for you, this open communication, that's the most important thing. You'll be able to tell the person that you don't want to do this or you want to do this. I'm not saying string a person along or make them feel like they need to chase you forever, or all of this, but let them know how you want this relationship to go. And it's not just for women, it's for men too. If you got a woman that's trying to push you into something and you just don't feel comfortable, take a step back, have a conversation, and let her know this is not working for you. And if this person is really trying to build a true relationship, they will respect you and be patient with you. So I hope this is helping someone. If you are in a new relationship yourself and you start to notice some signs, step back and take a look at it. Make sure it's a healthy love and not an unhealthy love. Please remember to like this video, subscribe, and share, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching.